What's up everyone, Chris with Elevation. I'm out here on Sunday afternoon with my wife. We're just drove down here to check out this property to see if it's worth fixing, worth buying, worth flipping, whatever it is. So what I wanted to do is just kind of walk around, and when you're approaching a project, whether you're flipping a property or you're going into a fixer-upper for yourself, I wanted to kind of give you some pointers on what to look for and how to approach a project. First of all, before you even get inside here, as you can see over here, that there is some foundation issues. So you can see there's a bit of a slope down here. There is a slope. They are putting some stuff down here, but even down over here, you can see that this pier made out of cinder block is starting to kind of slant a little bit. So that's not a good sign. And then you look at the stairs right here, you could tell there's some foundation issues. You're definitely gonna have to fix that. You see all the cracks in here, all indications of foundation issues. Even though these cinder blocks look new, you still see a slant in this property. So whenever you approach a project, you always want to start with the outside in. And what I would rather do is you focus on the roof. Well, first of all, you got to square away the foundation, see if it's even worth fixing first. You got to square away the roof, because if you do something inside first before you do the roof and it rains, all your inside work is going to get all messed up. So you do the roof first and finish up all your siding. You come over here, see that there's a lot of siding work that needs to be done, and up in here, some work here that needs to be done. You know, with any gap that you have is going to create an opportunity for water to get in, and this wood is already damp and smushy and needs to be replaced. These look like they've been placed there not too long ago, but if you're going to put new product on old problems, you're still going to have problems. So all of this needs to be replaced. Replace it, put new siding on there, and you seal it. That way no water, no moisture, nothing gets inside. Looks like they did put some new windows in here, but you know, new windows, this right here, my finger can go through it, so that should have been replaced too. We should have been sealing here too. Sealing up there. So yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on the outside. So outside work needs to be done first. What we'll do, we'll go inside, and you can see on the floor why it's important to have a level foundation. So first of all, when we walk in here, you can't see it on the camera, but there's a very noticeable slant to the room. And you come over on this side here. Now this floor is probably installed within the last year. It's not old, but it's not fresh either. But you can look at these areas here. This is an indication that the foundation is not level. You're going to get separation with your flooring when you put it in. Okay, so the solution to this, one, if you're not going to fix the foundation, you put self-level on there. But my worry is if you put self-level in a property like this, it's going to be so heavy for the foundation. I'd be a little bit worried about the weight for the current foundation structure. Looking around here, you can still feel a lot of the unevenness in the foundation. I'm still kind of fresh to this property we just walked in, but you know, these cabinets for this neighborhood, if you're going to approach a project and you're going to make something nice in the neighborhood, we walked the neighborhood before we got here, and there's a lot of brand new construction going on. If you're going to use existing cabinets and just put new fresh doors on it, and it doesn't match the neighborhood, and you're trying to flip the property, just does not make sense. You got to look at the neighborhood first and see what the neighborhood is calling for. If it's calling for new construction and a refreshed look, you have to kind of build towards that. So here's an example of why you want to do the roof and outside first. Let's just say you get excited and you want to do the interior first, and you get this looking really nice. You put down nice flooring, paint, whatever, and you don't fix the roof. Well, this is going to cause an issue. You can see that there's water damage here because of the roof. There's a leak in the roof. This is already damp. My finger can go through it. So what happened was so much water got on here. It got heavy. Drywall collapsed, got down all over here, and you can see the water damage on the floor. So just imagine if you did the interior first, you didn't fix the roof, and this happened on your freshly done work. So that's why you do the outside first. Work on the outside, create that nice shell so that your inside's protected. Then you come inside and you do everything in here. All right, looks Looks like there's gas stubs in every room. Here the bathroom is just, you know, I can see there is some, this whole subfloor would have to be redone if this was going to be done again. So see, there's a gap right here. This will be have to be redone, all of it. So it's nice one sheet of subfloor instead of a puzzle put together. So anyway, that's just some recommendations. If you're approaching a project, you're looking to do your first flip, it can be exciting, but at the same time overwhelming. So when you approach a project, look on the outside, see what needs to be done first to protect your inside, make sure it's worth your time, worth the effort. In my opinion, this particular property would be a tear down, and then you would build brand new. So that's my recommendation for this property. But anyway, check us out for more tips, elevationconstructionteam.com, and we'll see you soon.